So let's have a look how our Bake Pro feature can help you to get the best bakery results or pastries out of our Convotherm Mini Pro. The Bake Pro feature we find under Convection Air, under the plus over here. But before we activate this, let me explain you what is the purpose for it. In supermarkets, in coffee shops, in petrol stations, we are serving mostly bake-off products, typically fully frozen, pre-proofed. And that is where Bake Pro is coming in. Instead of thawing the product for better bakery results outside, we are transferring the thawing in a much shorter time inside the cavity. So that means for me, in a small little kiosk, bistro, petrol station, less space is required, it's more hygienic, and I get a better product out of it. How does it work? We are in Convection Air, we are setting up our baking temperature. You're choosing your baking time. Of course, this depends how many grams, how big is your Danish pastry. You are adjusting the fan speed. As more loading, as higher fan speed is recommended. And then we are going to the plus over here. And I have Bake Pro now also here adjustable in 5 levels. So I will choose level 5 for the explanation. And I can see now, my original profile disappeared. So I see now a 3 minutes 30 step ahead of my 165 degrees. So this is Bake Pro, and Bake Pro, after preheating, after loading in my fully frozen Danish pastry, is injecting steam. This steam helps us to thaw the product. In the second stage of this 3.5 minutes, the fan inside stops so that the steam can sit. And in total, after 3.5 minutes, my Danish pastry, my croissant, is fully thawed. And then in the second stage, my 165 degrees, 16 minutes starts. And the beauty is that the steam what we injected at the beginning remains inside the baking time, inside our Convotherm Mini Pro. That means the volume, the shininess is much more. And out of that, also the shelf life later on in the display is longer. So that means here we can, from a workflow process, fully frozen on a black baking tray, start the profile after preheating, load 5 trays thanks to our easy rack inside. Even now with Airflow Pro, we have a better browning and crispiness. 19.5 minutes later, we open the door, we have perfectly baked products, put them down for cooling down, and can do the next batch. Out of a 610 unit like this, we can do 3 batches per hour of perfectly baked croissants as an example. And again, without thawing, less space required and more hygienic. Don't mismatch this feature with proving. So proving is in pure steam, low temperature, low fan speed. This is for handmade dough from scratch. Bake Pro, what I just showed, is for frozen, pre-proofed items. No thawing is needed, shortening the whole preparation process, getting 3 runs per hour depending on the total bake time, and get a better product, more volume, perfect shininess, and longer shelf life out of it. So when you're working with typical bake-off items, remember Convection Air, doing your settings, going on the plus, choose Bake Pro, press start, and the thawing and the baking happen in one step. And of course you can save this also as an individual profile in the cookbook.